Evan Ruskamp, 285.
Ben Kamrath, 170.
Sabastien Fritz, 182.
Grant Neville, 145.
So guys, obviously different coach this year, different coaching staff. Just how have things been different, or how's coach approaching it? Unlike the last coaching staff, what's been different about preparation in the offseason leading up to now?
I guess this summer we had our first ever Shamrock Wrestling kind of team camp. I guess we've never really done that before. For the most part, all we've done is we went to the Schuyler New York Wrestling Leagues, and then this year we had our team camp, and so that's been new, and that was good. It was a 3-day camp this summer in July. Other than that, I mean, it's pretty much just been kind of the same thing. Work every day in practice, do the best you can, lift, and then that's about it.
How different is it for you guys being the seniors now, being the guys in charge and the ones everyone looks up to you, and none of you guys are returning qualifiers from last year, so just how do you sort of lead? You guys kind of vocal guys, lead by example guys, kind of how do you guys approach it?
Kind of everything. We just work hard at practice, and we expect everyone else to work hard at practice. If we don't see anyone doing what they're supposed to be doing, kind of just call them out on it and tell them to start working better. Just kind of work hard.
Do you guys put extra pressure on yourselves to win matches or have a successful season, get to Omaha? Kind of what do you see as how you sort of set that example for the rest of the guys?
I think there is some pressure to be a leader on the team and to try to, because if you don't win, and there's not too much motivation for other people to win, so there's that pressure of you kind of got to win a match in order to feel like a good leader.
So a couple weeks into it now, how do you guys feel like you've progressed, or what kind of team you are compared to what you thought you were a few weeks ago?
I think we look pretty good, honestly, as a team. Our dual record's not great because we only have 11 guys, so we don't fill up quite the whole roster. So when we knew that coming in, we knew we were going to struggle as a dual team just because of where kids are at weight,
sure,
open weight classes. So we kind of expected that. But I think overall we got a lot of good returning kids that can do well, and just we try to keep pushing each other every day, work each other the best we can, and just overall as a team, I think we got good kids who can lead, and we got some younger kids I think coming up who look pretty good and they'll do good in the future. So I think our program looks good for right now, and it looks good where it's headed.
Yeah, after you started at Lakeview and then went to Raymond Central, it's the only one you guys have had so far is those two, right? Just knowing that duels are tough. Are you trying to achieve certain things in tournaments, or looking to finish in kind of the top half of those, or what do you aim for in success on the weekends?
Well, we just try to go out and win. Might not always get the best draw, get the best team, but we just go out there and do our best, just try to win.
What each of you guys want to achieve with starting life here? What you're looking to go to state? Kind of what's the measure of success for this season?
Having a pretty decent record would be pretty nice. It would always be good to go to state, but I think having a good record would be pretty nice.
My goal is to make it to state, because last year I lost in the heartbreak round in the districts, and that was a tough loss to me, but it also kind of opened my eyes, because it kind of made me realize that you were right there, you were a few seconds away from going to state, and it kind of opened my eyes and made me realize I think you can achieve a lot in this sport, a lot more than I thought I could, so that's my ultimate goal.
My goal is just to go to state, have a winning record. I feel like I've gotten better over the last couple of years, so I really think I can make the state this year.
My goal is just to have a good record. My first year, I don't expect much of it.
Yeah, what convinced you to come out for? I mean, seniors typically like to take it easy,
Yeah,
and wrestling's not the sport you'd pick if you're if you're gonna try something.
I wrestled in junior high, and I just I don't know. I just decided I missed it this year, and it'd be my last chance to go out again. So that's the reason.
Do you guys sort of have maybe a chip on your shoulder in terms of Scotus had really good years 4, 5, 6 years ago with a couple champs, and the last couple of years you guys have failed to even just win a match at state or more than one, and don't get a lot of attention, I suppose, as a program. Do you guys sort of use that as motivation to maybe set a new standard with a new coach and a new era and everything, or kind of how do you approach that?
Yeah, I'd say so. Especially with the new coach, I think we're kind of looking at like the rebuilding kind of years, and we're looking at trying to get back to where we were that few years ago. Because our last state medalist would have been Ren Allen back in 17, I think. 2017, and he finished 6th. And since then, we've had a few qualified, but nothing major came out of that. So I'd say, yeah, we're looking just kind of new era, restart, and get back to where we were before.
Well, excited to see what you guys do the rest of the season. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.